Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
without a doubt, it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Engages and forces him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's intervened well there. And he's there to retrieve it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mateus. There's the hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Caceres cuts out the pass. Casillas with the clearance.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's got goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind.
Oh, what has happened here? Mateus! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vietnam have their second corner now. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Vietnam have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Azar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Palmer. Interesting ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is Conte. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cucurella. And that is out of play. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Mateus. Lizarazu, who does have an assist to his name. It's a throw-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Palmer. Azar. Looking for the runner. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. To Azar. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rijkaard.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Palmer. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lizarazu, can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. Chelsea have a free kick. Not the most accurate pass. And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways.
And again! Yes! And surely that settles it. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
And he's done it again. He's got his... and the finish! He's scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Climbs up big! He's put it wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rummenigge gets into a good position. Fernandez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Vietnam have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Vietnam dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him is
And it's
number
Drogba.
12, Van Basten.
Vietnam do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Rummenigge, out to the left it goes.
Lizarazu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And they win it back again.
Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, and the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Spread neatly.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Can he finish?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
306.
Almost an hour gone. Caceres. Van Basten. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Van Basten. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
It's a mighty effort! And one more try! Cleared without complication. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's played into space.
Van Basten finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 24. Mateo.
That's been intercepted.
Coming on the field.
Cucurella.
Number 23. Ronaldinho.
Azar.
Number 9.
And here's Drogba.
De Bruyne.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Azar. Good spot, he's... Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Ronaldinho, here's onto this. That's really well manoeuvred.
And he's straight offside.
Rijkaard.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lizarazu
Going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Ronaldinho.
he has found a way through.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty.
Vietnam
Have themselves a chance from the spot. Czech looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Basten. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's De Bruyne.
James.
Azar.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brilliantly cut out.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Gets his pass away. Great ball, and there's the shot! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
No way through, so back it comes. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Lizarazu, Ronaldinho. And here's Van Basten. Real chance! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter.
And that is that. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Hello everybody.
Van Basten, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals.
Broadcast live on our club's FM
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played over towards the opposite flank. Rummenigge. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Lizarazu. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And they can counter here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to belt it away. Vieira. And it's Salah. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Deftly away. Mohamed Salah. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lewis. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yaya Toure. And the pass is intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
That is good strength. He's done well to get that clear. Luis Suarez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Half an hour played now. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Suarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, it's played into... Up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Thuram. Mohamed Salah. Yaya Toure. Luis Suarez. Makaleli.
Mateus.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rummenigge. Lizarazu crosses. Cleared without hesitation. Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. 5 minutes till the break. No, that's been intercepted. Yaya Toure. They're urging him to shoot. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cruyff. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely aimed pass.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Vicente Lizarazu. Number 24, Mateus. Number 4, Makaleli. Coming on the field, number 12, Van Basten. Number 25, Vinicius Junior. Number 9, De Bruyne.
Here we go again.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Basten, he's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Corner number 3 coming up. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Vietnam do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Cruyff with the short one. Cleared without complication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini makes the interception. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Hullet. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Now it's Vinicius Junior. Thuram. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hullet. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for
Well,
this
it's good
match
stuff.
was
This is better.
71,898.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hullet. Mohamed Salah, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Dijk with the clearance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Vieira. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Vieira. He's away. Now it's Cruyff. Tries a shot. It's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
So, time for changes
Hard
on
play,
both
moving
sides,
in.
actually.
Number 7.
Paris Saint-Germain
Hullet.
are doing very
Coming on the
nicely,
field.
thank you.
Number
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very
Number
visible now. They
23,
really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Substitution.
Araujo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Davids. Vieira. Platini. And it's Totti. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ronaldinho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Van Basten. Oh, look at the space. It's Ronaldinho! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way. Yamal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed. well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
He's played him through. Jamal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he welcomes it in. He's free. Mbappe! The message is clear. None shall pass. That's good vision.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, lovely feet. Jamal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Security staff.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.